Hold on, man. Hold on. Let me see if I'm live real quick. Cause I don't know what the heck to say right now. Hold on, right? Yo, hold on real quick. Hold on. Yo, I'm searching myself to see if I'm live. All right, yo. Yo, that game was freaking crazy, man. And that's probably the craziest things I ever seen as far as us coming up on top. Usually when stuff like that happens, we end up losing the game. That game was freaking crazy, bro. Before the game even started, I was scared, bro. At the end of the game, I was still scared. I'm still scared now, bro. I'm thinking they about to turn on the TV and bring the game back up. That game was freaking ridiculous, bro. In like a cool, weird, crazy way. Penalties on both sides, pass interference, bro, holding, bro. Like, what the heck was going on? I have no idea what the heck was going on. Matt Ryan, freaking Matthew Stafford, comebacks coming into the game. They Wild's best for each other in the offseason. I didn't know what the heck was freaking 3 picks this game. Freaking 24 for 35, 294 yards, and 2 touchdowns, 3 interceptions. 2 interceptions was freaking tipped. Sanu freaking, I don't know what the heck he was doing, bro. It was right in his hands. I guess it was too high for him. He was supposed to catch the ball and come down with it. The other one, um, I forgot who the heck tipped it, bro, but he was supposed to catch that. And that was just a good play by freaking Glover Quinn on that pick six, bro. Glover Quinn, that's why he was having, I think, what, last year, or no, the year before last year, and what. But that man is crazy, bro. That man was truly athletic. He jumped the heck out of that route. Julio thought it was going to come straight to him, so he tried to fall down. But, yo, this man is freaking, yo, this game was crazy. Um, but yeah, Matthew Stafford, 25 for 45, 264 yards, 1 touchdown. He ain't throw no picks, none of that. Amir Abdullah, we shut him down as a Falcons fan. Uh, 14 carries, 47 yards. Devontae Freeman, though, had 106 yards on 21 carries and a touchdown. But Julio Jones at the end of the game showed up. 7 receptions, 91 yards. He didn't have a touchdown. He still doesn't have a touchdown, bro. And it's about to be week 4. But shout out to Golden Tate, though, man. People don't really give that man a lot of credit. That man is actually a great wide receiver. I mean, the Seahawks shouldn't have got rid of him, in my opinion. They shouldn't have got rid of Jermaine Kearse either. Uh, but the Golden Tate, the thing is, Golden Tate knew he didn't get in. That's why he was walking around like that. But it's crazy to think that's how the game ended, though, bro. Like, I don't know if y'all saw it, but y'all gotta watch it. That junk is completely crazy, man. Like, the dude was at the 1 yard line. His knee was down and didn't cross the plane. He didn't cross it. Now, it may be controversial later on. I know I'm gonna get flamed in the comments, or they gonna flame us on the NFL channel or whatever, talking about, oh shoot, the dude was down and all that stuff. Bro, this junk was crazy, bro. It's just the fact how it ended. I I don't know. It was just a lot of stuff going on. The fact that it was like a pass interference, and then it was a hold, and then they backed up. They kept going back and forth. It was up here, then it was down here. It was kind of crazy, man. Uh, but like I said, the final score was 30-26. I can't believe it just happened, bro. That's Yo, I don't even know what the freak to say, man. The fact that that really just happened, and I would hate to be in that position of the freaking Lions fans because I never seen no junk like that ever, and I hope I don't have to experience nothing like that. Yeah, you said that was an anticlimactic ending. Dude's knee was down before he crossed the plane. Matt Ryan gave the Lions game, and they still blew it. Hey, Matt Ryan, bro. Like I said, Matt Ryan had threw 5 picks before in a game against the Cardinals and still won. So just remember that he always has his worst game against the Cardinals. But the fact that this Lions game almost ended exactly the way how the Lions game ended in London. I mean, this is what all I was thinking about, bro. I knew they was gonna flame us in the comments talking about, oh, we blew a 17-3 lead. I already saw how it was gonna come out. The dude was gonna go crazy. The newspapers was gonna come out. The comments was gonna be flowing. The trolls was gonna be going everywhere. But man, I'm just so glad we put the game out. I hate to win it like that because it kind of felt like it should have been more. I don't know, because I knew we ain't gonna get no credit for that. But the Lions came to play, bro. Freaking, or what's his name? Tahira Whitehead on the defense. Freaking Glover Quinn, Darius Slay. Ansa was quiet, which is good. Shout out to Jake Matthews for shutting that man out. But that jump was crazy, bro. But yeah, he didn't cross it. Like I said, even though it's gonna be controversial, he did not cross it. But of course, in fast motion, they called a touchdown because that's how it's gonna look. But he was touched. I think DeAndre Campbell, bro, shout out to him. He was going in. Shout out to Robert Alford too. I know. At first I was like, no, they gonna call the pass interference for Robert Alford, but true front, bro, he almost blew the game twice, bro. That man was supposed to be coming out locked up. He got team of the week last week. But Robert Alford, I was calling the pick the whole time. I was like, don't get a pick, got a pick, got a pick. He called it. They was like, okay, hold it on true font. It was crazy, man. I knew they wasn't gonna run the ball in the red zone. The only people that would probably have guts to do that was like the Patriots, how they did in the Super Bowl. I hate to bring that up, but I knew they wasn't gonna run the ball because they would have got stopped. They would have had got a chance to do anything. But what's crazy about this whole situation, I commented on the NFL page when they had uploaded that video about like the best fake spikes or whatever in history, and Stafford was in that video, and I said I hope that doesn't happen to us. It basically happened to us, but they didn't win the game. What's up, Harry? Yeah, man, let's go Falcons, bro. But it feels like a weird win. I'm trying to tell you, this win felt so weird. Because oh my goodness, that's what I'm saying. The two picks wasn't his fault, and like I said, the third pick or the first pick, Glover Quinn, he just made a good play on it. That man was going fast. Ain't nobody was gonna catch that man. Uh, and it's crazy they were showing the stats and stuff like that, showing that like Matt Ryan threw like 300 some passes without throwing the pick. I was thinking the same thing. I'm like, yo, that man ain't threw no pick in a long time. But I think Eric Berry was the last one that picked us off. He destroyed us last year, bro. Eric Berry beat us by himself. But if we played him this year, it's gonna be kind of crazy. But yo, Matt Ryan, he came to play today. Even though he threw three picks, like I said, two of them wasn't his fault. Um, but he still got the job done. He threw it to seven different receivers. I think everybody got a touch on the ball. I wish Austin Hooper had a little more in the game this game. Tevin Coleman, he had his moments. Devontae Freeman, like I said, had over 100 yards. As far as the Lions offense, I mean, they came to play too. They kind of started off slow, but they kind of picked it up. Actually, I think their defense kind of got them in good field position. That's why they was able to do so good. But Matthew Stafford, bro, he ain't no slouch, man. Like I said, y'all saw the record when they talk about Matt Ryan and him. Basically, did the same thing. They accomplished the same type of stuff. Uh, so it was just crazy to think about. Like I said, they buddies, they hang out, bro. Like they probably gonna catch a cold one after the game or something. I don't know, but that junk is crazy just to think about. The fact that you was like, oh shoot, we lost the game, man, bro, it's over with. To like, oh shoot, we just won that game, and they just freaking sucked the life out of the crowd, bro. Oh my gosh, man. That's all I can think about, bro. It's like that just really happened. But yo, like I said, shout out to the defense, bro. If anybody would have played in the game on defense, besides I guess the last two passing interference by True Fun, if we would have lost, y'all tripping, bro. The offense, they the one that threw the picks. Uh, yeah, they was the one that they was the one that did it. Like I said, shout out to Robert Alford. He was my boy. He stepped up, even though he been stepping up. That's why I'm glad he got the team leaders in Madden. He deserves it. I wish they would have counted that pick as a pick, and the game probably would have been over with like that. It would have been a better fit instead of having a controversial ending like that. But like I said, this is almost like the first time we ever won a controversial ending. If y'all a Falcons fan, y'all know we never get the end of the deal with this type of stuff. You said the true picks were it still counts the interceptions. Uh, yeah, they still blew it. You're right, they still blew it, but we almost blew it as well. And like I said, the NFL and the fans are waiting for us to blow another lead just so they can spam in the comments. I'm trying to tell you that I don't know what the heck the ref was going on. Like I said, you can't say we was getting calls, they was getting calls because we both was getting calls all over the place, back and forth, especially on that last drive. Um, we are on Emmy. The right guard sucks. The right tackle is injured. But I mean, I think if they play Adrian Claiborne more, I think we probably would have got more sacks because that man always get in there every time he get in there. Grady Jarrett, he did good, but I think in that last play or whatever, it was one not the last play, but one of the plays that dude was holding, bro, and they didn't call it. I think that was when Marvin Jones caught the ball on the sideline. Somebody, whoever 13, I don't know who the heck it was. I know Marvin Jones 11, but somebody had did something, but they should have called holding, but they didn't do it. But either way it goes, like I said, they had penalties both ways. That's just a crazy ending. It feels like I want to see more, but I don't know, man. Matt Ryan has come back within 6 seconds before, even though it was at 8 seconds. But we didn't have no timeouts. So I don't know why they called a timeout. That was stupid. We could have used that, but I guess it did work out for the best. Except of course Vic Beasley, he would have been nice to have in this game. But like I said, we did good, bro. The corners played great. We lost Ricardo Allen. He made a big hit, but shout out to the dude for still holding us to the ball. Shout out to the Lions dude for still holding us to the ball. Uh, but that man, what's his name? Hazy, Razy, he came in the game. He did good. Deion Jones, I don't know what the heck happened, bro. Like this man, he was doing good, he was doing bad. But I think the player of the game, honestly, you got to give it as far as defense wise. You got to give it to DeAndre Campbell, bro. He was all over the place tonight. I know he got a team of the week last week or whatever in Madden, but I think on defense he was doing good. Him and Robert Alford, bro. I think the two people on defense. On offense, you got to of course give it to Devontae Freeman. I mean, he was running all over the place, and it was pretty sick. You said you almost had a heart attack. Hey, man, I was scared before the game. I'm trying to come out before the game happened when they were showing like the little preview talking to Matthew Stafford. I was like, oh shoot, bro. I remember what happened in London, bro. I'm trying to tell you, all I was thinking about was London the whole time. London, London, London. I'm like, oh shoot, we about to go in here, do good, and then they about to come back on us. I'm gonna probably put a link in the description of that video I'm talking about that fake spike junk, and I thought that was gonna happen to us. But man, I'm trying to tell y'all, bro. It feels so weird to be able to win this game. I'm trying to tell you, as a Falcons fan, this does not happen to us, bro. I'm telling you, it don't happen like that. Usually, especially if y'all think about that year the freaking Saints went to the Super Bowl, the same thing happened, bro. The dude, if I don't know if y'all seen what happened, but I'm talking about the year when the Saints went to the Super Bowl. I think it was 4th and 1 or something like that. I don't know if it was Pierre Thomas or something like that. The dude did not cross the plane, but since it was in New Orleans and since it was that bull junk and we always never win controversial games, they called it a first down. That's exactly what I thought was gonna happen right here. And Sark is better played to call it than Shenny. Oh, what's stupid? Oh yeah. I'm thank you for bringing that up. I agree with that. Uh, but also what was so stupid, what got me mad is when they threw that freaking. Even though Sanu, that was the drive. Sanu had dropped the ball. I still thought that was stupid to pass the ball right there. I think it was 2nd down or something like that, and the running game was working good the whole time. And I was like, bro, that's the same stupid stuff they did in the Super Bowl, bro. All we need is a field goal. Think about it. If we would have kicked the field goal and they would have scored, it would have been a tie game. All we had to do was run the ball up the middle, choose some run clock. If we got stopped, okay, kick a field goal, we safe. They wanted to pass the ball, even though that man Sanu should have called it. It freaking was risky. He called a pick and it messed us up. Guess what happened in the Super Bowl? Mother freaking the same thing happened, and guess what happened? Matt Ryan got sacked because Devontae Freeman couldn't pick up Dante Hightower, and guess what? We was out of field goal range. We would have got screwed. That's the same thing that basically happened, except it was an interception right there. And I was so freaking mad. I'm like, why the heck are you guys doing that, John? I understand and be aggressive, don't let up. But I like that they kept playing, in my opinion. I like that they wanted to pass the ball, even though I didn't agree with the call. Because everybody knows if the Falcons up in the first half, the second half is irrelevant. All they trying to do is get the game over with. But I don't really want to say it, but I kinda like being down coming to the half because they keep playing. And when they had a lead, they act like they just completely garbage, don't know what the heck they doing. Like they don't know how to finish games, bro. Like I said, I'm a Christian, you know what I'm saying? But they acting like it's church league, bro. You supposed to bury dudes in the ground, bro. Like we the Falcons, they the Lions, bro. Forget that king of the jungle crap and keep going, bro. If you hear this man got the same amount of comebacks as you, why the heck would you like not like let up? Like that's stupid, bro. Keep going in. Just like last week, Aaron Rodgers, bro. He known for comebacks. You know what I'm saying? Only dude, Mike Glennon was about to come back on us, bro. Like what the heck? If y'all know Aaron Rodgers and y'all know Stafford, they come back on dudes. Don't let up. Just like Brady, don't let up. Stop acting stupid and keep going and bury dudes. You say you only beat with Sark because he gets a little too conservative when the lead. Bubble screens. Yeah, I was thinking that too. I mean, but you gotta admit that pass play in the red zone was a little aggressive. It wasn't conservative. That jump was crazy. But I knew the game was gonna be close. I didn't come in thinking that it was gonna be a breeze. It's not the 0-16 Lions that y'all equivalent to, but I ain't gonna lie, I kind of feel bad for the Lions, but I kind of feel bad for the fans because it's almost the same similar thing with that Calvin Johnson jump. Because I remember watching that game, or seeing the end of it when they thought they won the game, and I think that was a 0-16 season. I'm not sure. And Megatron scored, and they was like, yeah, yeah, yeah. And that's the same thing what happened now, and they called it back. Um, but yeah, y'all, like I said, it was a good game. I don't know how to respond, like, 'cause I'm not used to this. Um, but we did do the same stupid stuff that we basically did in the Super Bowl. but the defense held up, and the defense also didn't hold up at the same time. But the offense, just like in the Super Bowl, did stop scoring. We was about to blow a 17-3 lead. We just got to learn how to finish games, bro. Sarkisian did good, play calling. Julio Jones was quiet the whole first half, third quarter, whatever you want to do. He came up in the fourth. Like I said, Golden Tate did good. They defense did. The Detroit Lions defense did good. They fans was going crazy. Dudes was getting delayed games left and right. We didn't really punt the ball too much, which was really good. Um, but yo, bro, like I said, it just is a crazy win, bro. I don't know who they we play next week. I forgot who they we play next week. I think it's gonna be in the dome though. We're gonna have two back-to-back home games. I don't like to do it like that, but it's good to get the win. Um, but yeah, Matt gotta stop throwing picks. Hey, Splash Bros, you would know all about this since your avatar is Kansas City Chiefs because, like I said, I was just talking about the Eric Berry situation, bro. When Eric Berry, that man destroyed us, bro. Like I said, you gotta give Eric Berry a lot of credit. That man came in his hometown last season and picked off Matt Ryan twice for a pick six and a pick two. So yeah, Matt Ryan got a, but that wasn't his fault though, bro. Splash, like I said earlier, that Matt Ryan throwing picks that wasn't his fault. Um, Glover Quinn made a good play. The other two was tips. And guess what? We still came out and we won the game. The defense stepped up. Devontae Freeman went in. I mean, it just wasn't his game. Matt Ryan still got over 200 yards for like a whole bunch of games. He's still doing good. He still was the MVP last year. He still got on the glove, even though I think he should go back to the black glove because he was better with the black glove. The white glove ain't really doing too good. But we still win the games, man. You got to give him a lot of credit on that part. Julio, like I said, he don't have no touchdown this whole season. But I mean, that's just how it is, man. Sometimes you just gotta spread around the offense. Like I said, one day it was Hooper Day, the other time it was Sanu. Today it was Freeman. So that's what you gotta look at. We gotta come back stronger. Um, we just gotta learn how to finish games, but that's just the word of the day. Defense MVPs was Robert Alford, DeAndre Campbell. Offense was Freeman. That's all I can say on that. Um, yeah. So if y'all blame this game on Matt, if we would have lost, yeah, I wouldn't blame it on Matt. We just gotta get, as Russell Westbrook would say, bro, we gotta do a good job executing. You know, we gotta do a good job executing, man. The special teams did good. Matt Bosher be kicking the heck out of that thing. Matt Bryant be kicking the heck out of that thing. We got a whole bunch of Matts, bro, on both sides of the ball. Matt Prater was going in. That man was kicking like 50 yarders, bro, 56 yarders, bro, 77 yarders. The dude breaking records, bro, 13 consecutive plus 50 yards. Like the dude is all over the place. The kickers might get team of the week in Madden, bro. Like the dudes might get like beefed up 99 cards, limited edition. That's what I'm type of stuff I'm talking about. But uh, that's all I gotta say, man. I just shout out to the Lions, bro. They came to play. It was a close game, but you got to give the defense credit because, like I said, the same thing happened. I think in almost every game we done played so far. If you really think about it, defense came and they showed up. Um, so that's just how it is, man. You got to give both sides of the ball credit. Matt Ryan, even though he threw picks, he still came out there and they did what they needed to do, man. Um, so yeah, man, we the only team in the league 3-0 right now. I think that's what I heard right. The only team in the league that's 3-0. I'm trying to see who we play next real quick. Schedule. We already played the Lions. What the heck the dang thing is? Okay, we played the Bills, bro. Yo, Sean McCoy though. Oh my goodness, my favorite running back. Um, but yeah. Sorry, y'all. I think that's it, man. I just want to let y'all know that, bro. We've been having fun. We've been good. But the kickers, bro. Shout out to the kickers. Shout out to the Lions. Shout out to Tahira Whitehead. Shout out to I don't even know if DeAndre Levy was out there. Shout out to Jake Matthews for shutting down Ezekiel Ansah. Uh, I mean, everybody, bro. Hooper for just blocking, bro. Like Coleman for doing the full back power O. Um, freaking, like I said, Robert Alford for swatting. Truth Want for, I don't know, making it a good game, I guess. I don't know what the heck going on, bro. Sometimes I be thinking that junk for ratings, but this is definitely not for no ratings. A Thursday night, maybe, but now I don't think that was for no ratings. The game was exactly what we thought they were, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, man. Um, We good. So, all right, I'll see y'all later, bro. If y'all new here, subscribe, like, do this after every single week. Next week, we got the Be Fun. It's going to be kind of nice. We got to watch out for Tyrod Taylor. LaShawn McCoy. It's gonna be a good game, man. They got a better defense, I believe. That man Rex Ryan, he don't mess around. So I'm being that dome. I'm gonna try to log, man. I'm trying to log for y'all. I gotta still, get good at that, bro. I don't got no freaking selfie stick and none of that junk, but we gonna try to do that. And I'll see y'all next week, man. Or see y'all. Of course, I'm gonna play Madden and stuff like that. But I'll see y'all talking about the next game next week. So if y'all new here, y'all Falcons fans, if y'all any other fan, and y'all wanted to see what I have to say about y'all team whenever we play y'all, I'm here. So all right, see y'all later.